Okay, this is for the video. Alright, might look a little crazy, and you can probably guess why I'm putting on makeup. And that's because Quinn got a gig. Quinn got a gig at this really nice restaurant, and they're treating us to dinner and drinks as well. So we're quickly getting ready, and Quinn's been practicing a little on guitar because last place he played out wasn't that great.
It was a bad situation and I was in my head.
Yeah, so little backstory. Quinn played at this Irish pub back in Tupper Lake. Well, we get there and we couldn't find the capo. So guess what we used as the capo? This right here. Yep, I sure did. I went up on stage and I held the string down so he could play this one specific song. It was a kind of an odd place, a little weird vibes, but nevertheless, he got a gig. Do you know what we found in the car the next day on the floorboard? We found the capo. Anyways, let's get cute.
What's that?
That would be a bruise.
Yep, sure enough.
See, we can get cute.
Mm-hmm.
Before anybody says anything, it's really hard to tint. Alright, good morning. We are currently obviously back in the bathroom getting ready. So I couldn't really video a lot last night because there was a lot going on. So I got what I could, and then we crashed when we got home. We quickly had to eat and let Sirius out and get ready for bed and all the goods. So here we are back in the bathroom, and we're getting ready to go meet these two older guys who actually watched Quinn play last night, and one of them has a radio station, which is crazy, but he writes gospel music and kind of wants to see if him and Quinn could come up with something. And last night turned out to be a really good night. He played at this, it's bed and breakfast and it's a restaurant. It's called Butler's Pantry Restaurant, and then Butler's Inn, maybe. It's smack dab in downtown Stowe, and it's super cool. I think they've owned it since 2016, and the owner's name is Frank. It was beautiful. It was such a beautiful place, and it's right across from Starbucks downtown. So if y'all are ever in Stowe, definitely go check that out. Tomorrow, I'm super excited because I finally get to do my girly fall things that I'm so excited about. We are going to a cidery that has cider and donuts. I'm gonna try the famous apple cider, the famous whatever donut, and we'll be leaving here fat and sassy. This is the final product. This is what we're leaving with, and we're leaving soon because I think we might be running a little bit late. So I came to the bathroom in this dude's house, the one Quinn met last night, and look at all of this art. This isn't his house. This is actually an Airbnb that they're staying in. They're actually from Florida. But yeah, Quinn met this dude last night, and now we're in his Airbnb living room playing. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to the cidery. It's Cold Hollow cider. It's like known in this area. And so we're gonna get our cider and look at all the goods and maybe find a creamy. We'll just see and we'll rate it and we'll give you our honest opinions about all the hype of Vermont. Alright, we have gotten our cider and we just got a flight so we could try and taste. So we've got a semi-dry, semi-sweet, citra-hopped, and hibiscus ginger. So I'm guessing this is the hibiscus ginger, citra-hopped, semi-sweet, and then semi-dry. And then we got our cider donuts. But yeah, anyways, just a few fun facts about Vermont. If you didn't know, Vermont, before it was Vermont, was actually New Connecticut until 1791, where it was accepted into the Union as Vermont. And it's also known as the Green Mountain State because this is the Green Mountains. No, it is not Blue Ridge Mountains.
It looked blue to me.
It does look blue, but that just, all mountains look blue. They all do, but they're not all Blue Ridge Mountains. So it's actually Green Mountain, so it's known as the Green Mountain State. It's the hibiscus ginger.
You can definitely taste the ginger. It's kind of has like a spice to it. But I want to try this one.
You're not gonna like that one. It kind of tastes grapefruity.
Yeah, so we'll tell you our review once we get back in the car.
So we got cider donuts and we got hard cider at Cold Hollow Mills cider mill, I don't know. And all the locals here recommended it. That was like the #1 thing that popped up. There were tons of people in and out there. So, you know, our hopes were high, our standards were pretty high, but we're kind of crushed after we tried the cider and the donuts. It wasn't good.
No.
It wasn't good. The flight that we got, we showed you all of those, just weird names. Tasted weird. It's like every one of them had like this weird twang.
They had one that, it kind of tasted like a beer. I'm not really a draft beer fan, like hops and things like that. I don't like that. But that cider had hops in it, so I feel like if I did enjoy that kind of beer, that one actually would be pretty good.
And so I was disappointed enough to go in and just get their plain cider. This little thing was $4, so not too shabby. And the prices were reasonable, so it's not super expensive. My parents told me to try a creamy, but after the experience, I was kind of like, I don't really want to try anything else, but we didn't spend a fortune on anything. The donuts are $1. The flight was like $10 or $11 for 4 tastings. And then I got this peanut butter fudge. And as you can tell, I've already kind of ripped into it. 10 out of 10. Morning, guys. It's currently 10:06, and we decided that we're gonna try and find a hike somewhere today. And it's catch you when we catch you. The falls is beautiful, and it's super cool, like temp wise. It's really cool there, and the leaves are starting to change. Anyways, I guess we're putting air in the tire, and then I think we're gonna go get lunch. So we're at Jim's Pizza in Walbury, not quite sure. Got a margarita pizza. And I think we're gonna go check out Stowe Cider, and then I think Quinn might figure out if he can play there or not. So we shall see. All right, so we ended up coming to Stowe Cider, and I kind of, okay, I might know. I think this is Gummy Bear. Yeah, I don't know which is which. This is Cider Donut. This is Gummy Bear. I think this might be apples, or this one's is apples, and then a lemon one. I couldn't tell you. All right, so this one's Gummy Bear.
Surprisingly, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it smells really good too. It smells like blue raspberry. And it's blue raspberry gummy bear. That's what it is. I don't know.
I don't know what this one is either.
I don't know how to review it.
I couldn't really understand the dude. This one's good. It's a little bit drier, but I actually like it. I don't really like sweet things.
Honestly, this looks like Whiz Popper off the BFJ.
It's not called a Whiz Popper.
Fizz Wizard.
Fizz Wizard. No.
What's the drink called? Hopscottle. Hopscottle.
Hopscotch.
Hopscottle.
Yeah, hopscottle. Hopscotch.
Scotch.
I don't know.
Look it up, please.
This one's good.
What's the drink off of the BFG?
Hopscotch.
It's not hopscotch. It's something oddle. Who is you talking to, Ront?
Such a great movie.
Ugh, I hate vegetables. You's go out there and you's gonna be frobscottle.
Frobscottle. Hopscotch.
Hopscotchel.
Frobscottle.
Alright. Cheers to frobscottle.
Alright, this is the last one I haven't tried.
This is the donut, cider donut, and it looks like coffee. Tastes like donut. I like this one, and I think this is apple.
This one's good. It's got some
Spice.
like cinnamon.
Shout out Lana Del Rey.
Lana
Del Rey.
Man, I got some.
Alright, guys. So, we're gonna end the video here. So, we don't really know what we're doing, but we'll figure it out and let you guys know. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We hope you enjoyed the waterfall and our cute little camping spot that we have. And we might go up to Maine. Maybe the Acadia National Park seems like it would be really cool, and we're already here. So we'll see. But in the meantime, cheers.